Ma'am, you can start.
Sir, wait for another 2 to 3 minutes, sir. Madam is in some other meeting. So she will come in another 2 to 3 minutes, sir.
I have already started YouTube stream.
I started.
Sir, Shafia unmute ಮಾಡಿ sir. Shafia.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, you can start now. Sir, you can start now, sir. Hello, Vinay. Arpana ma'am, can you able to hear my voice?
Yes, ma'am.
You can start now.
Yeah, let me start with a quote. Environment is no one's property to destroy, it's everyone's responsibility to protect. A warm good morning to one and all present here. Honorable Principal, my beloved lecturers, and my dear friends. Before we proceed, let me introduce myself. I, Shafia, Secretary of Student Council. Today we mark this date as an event to help us all lead a healthier lifestyle. Why Environment Day is celebrated? Every year, World Environment Day is observed on June 5th. This day is celebrated to encourage awareness and environmental protection. Reimagine, recreate, restore. Let's start the program by welcome speech. I request Mr. Nitin, member of Student Council, to present welcome speech. Over to you, Nitin.
Good morning to one and all present here. I, Nitin of MBA, take immense pleasure to welcome you all for the program on Environmental Day. It's my great honor to welcome Dr. Nikita Alor, Principal, the Oxford College of Business Management, who has been a supporting force in all the events that we conduct. Our engagement is the source of our success. We heartfully welcome you, ma'am. I welcome all our faculty members and the students of the Oxford College of Business Management. Yes, we did it. Yes, we did it. Congrats to us for the 5 days drive on planting a sapling. It was a great happiness in creating awareness to our fellow beings. Every little deed matters. On the occasion of World Environment Day, it is essential for all to realize that every little deed matters. When it comes to saving the environment, no matter how small a step you are taking to lead a greener lifestyle, it does make a difference. Because if everyone starts doing little deeds one by one, it will turn into something big. As the saying goes, every drop makes an ocean. It is true in this case as well. The main idea is led to realize what impact on the environment is being made by their activities. It seeks to make people more aware and protective towards the environment. We are linked with the environment. We breathe only because other elements in the environment are supporting our metabolic process. Any damage to the environment will be reflected in our own health. Let's not forget that. Plant a tree, save our lives. Go green. Thank you. Over to you, Safia.
Thank you, Nitin. We have celebrated Environment Day in 5 days drive. Let me give you a brief bird view on this. Day 1, the PG Department of Management Studies and the Student Council members took an initiative. The 4-day program started with and other on the sapling day. The aim is to make the sapling grow as it can absorb more than 90 large trees carbon. It plays a vital role in removing carbon as urban area is fully overloaded with carbon emissions. Even though it takes decades to grow, but it will fetch a better results. Day 2 was Equus, which was based on environmental science. Dr. Shweta Wilson, and the event was Vinay, Student Council Advisor. The set of questions framed and designed keeping in the mind the theme of the event and was circulated to all through Google Forms. The event was attended by almost all the students and the response was overwhelming. The huge participation showed that the interest all the students took in the event and made it a grand success. Day 3, we conducted Selfie on a Hunt, which was based on nature. The faculty in charge was Dr. Radha, and the student coordinator for the event was Bhavani S., liaison executive from Student Council. The theme of the event was circulated through groups by coordinator. The event was accepted by many students and response was immense. The participant showed the interest by collecting their pics with the nature's beauty and finally those were shared to the event organizer. By this way, the student took part in the event and made it a grand success. Day 4 was a video with slogans. Brochure has been circulated to all and asked them to make short videos of 20 to 30 seconds along a social message on environment. A video of Principal Ma'am and all faculty members have been collected along with slogans on Environment Day. Program got very good response. All videos will be scrutinized and by faculties and the student member council and best 3 will be rewarded. The program coordinator for the event was Miss Priya, Assistant Professor, PG Department, and the student coordinator for the event was Vinay, Student Council. I show my gratitude towards all the participants for gracing the event by taking part in 5 days drive. Now we request our Honorable Principal, Dr. Nikita Alor, to address the gathering and to give her valuable inputs to our students. I welcome you, ma'am.
Thank you. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
A very good green morning to all of you. World Environment Day is celebrated across the globe to acknowledge everything that the environment has given us and to take is difficult to contemplate. In this time of immense human grief and loss, what does the environment even count for? Take a moment to reflect. The most important element that we have realized or understood in the past month was challenges related to oxygen. Think of the days people have spent finding oxygen for our loved ones. How we saw, like we have seen, we have read, still we are like reading suddenly to patients collapsing, dying because hospitals did not have oxygen in the tanks. How the courts stepped in to regulate the transportation of oxygen from industries across the country. How we learned about the business of oxygen concentrator and more. So with all these things, my appeal to all of you is that June 5th is not the only day to remember the environment. It is throughout the year we need to take care of the environment. Firstly, we need to understand the concept of coexistence, right? Trees, birds, animals, human beings, plants, all are living and we need to learn to coexist. We should not understand, we should understand to nurture the nature. If not nurture the nature, we should not damage the nature. That we have understood or realized in this pandemic, right? The fact is our oxygen cannot be secured in a cylinder or by an oxygen concentrator machine that I suspect like every rich Indian household will now buy and keep. It cannot even be secured by the air purifier that we already have bought and installed in our offices. Instead, oxygen needs us to value it as the most important and critical life support system of our world. So this World Environment Day, when the ravages of the pandemic have left us angry and shattered, let's not beat around the bush anymore. We know today more than ever before that I can say that talking the talk does not save lives. We need to walk the talk. The oxygen in this battle for a greener and more inclusive tomorrow is our common anguish. This is our fight for survival. Now is the time to appreciate the vital role of the health of our planet and to take immediate action to conserve nature. Protect the environment, prevent pandemics. Nature is sending us a very clear message. We should protect our environment not just on 5th June, but throughout the year. I really have an appreciation words for all the student coordinators, student council members of the Oxford College of Business Management for taking this initiative, 5-day environmental day campaign, which is really a very wonderful initiative taken by all the students. And I also congratulate our PG faculty members for supporting our students to take it forward and execute all the initiatives that students wanted to implement. So I congratulate all the students for taking this step, trying to bring in more and more awareness in every step to save their life. So with this, I sign off. Have a wonderful day and happy Green Day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
You have motivated people by being a living example, by sharing your expertise and knowledge. Thank you once again. It's not yours, not mine, it's ours. So protect your mother who nourishes you. It's a mark of our undying tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of
Shafia? No. Yeah, continue.
Yes, ma'am. Now I'm audible?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. The
continue.
function but the nature of. I request Miss Rashmi to invoke our Lord. Over to you, Rashmi.
गजमुखने बुद्धिदातने शरणु महादेवा ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗುರುಕುಲಕ್ಕೆ ವರವಾಗಿ ಗುರಿ ತೋರೋ ಗುರುವಾಗಿ ನೆಲೆ ನೀಡು ಎಂದೆಂದು ಕರುಣಾಳು ಬಾ ಬಂದು ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಬಾಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಬಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಯಾಗಿ ಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ಷಣ ಬಾಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಾಗಿ ಬಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಯಾಗಿ ಕ್ಷಣ ಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೂ ನಮಗಾಗಿ ನಿರವಗು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿ ಧೈರ್ಯಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಗತಿ ನೀನೆ ಆದಿಯಲಿ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ನಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ವಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ಸುದೆ ತುಂಬು ಒಲವಾಗಿ ಸವಿಯಾದ ಸಿಹಿ ನೀನು ಈ ಬಾಳ ನಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ವಿಧಿಯಾಗಿ ಸುದೆ ತುಂಬು ಒಲವಾಗಿ ಸವಿಯಾದ ಸಿಹಿ ನೀನು ಈ ಬಾಳ ಸವಿ ಜೇನು ಧೈರ್ಯಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಗತಿ ನೀನೆ ಆದಿ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ಬಾ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ
Light of peaceful expression of music